Yeah, that's exactly right, Steve. I mean, really, since the last time I was on, which was maybe about couple weeks. I mean, we've seen just a massive, maybe you call it a counteroffensive of just sort of whether it be like you said, Democrats moving to redistrict or put in process the seats to be changed this election. Obviously, we had always tracked what the following election that they were going to do, obviously in New York and some other states where they had some hurdles. But yeah, I mean, Steve, we have to, the posse has to dig deep, has to push harder. That's the reality of this. I don't think our guys are getting the pressure, light pressure. What I mean by that, educational, but I think we're gonna have to kind of turn up the heat rhetorically, of course, and really hammer these people because you look at some of these statements that are coming out from some of these state senators and you want to like jump out of a window. I mean, it's disgusting stuff. Oh, we got to conserve this, that, both sides. It's like, what the hell, This is crazy talk from some of these kind of Mitch Daniels, Pence, type people. You've got the issue in New Hampshire. In New Hampshire, we spoke clearly. I mean, the legislator has the power to put this thing through without the governor. There's absolutely zero reason why anyone should be listening to whatever she has to say. Okay. I mean, we would have had a seat already, newsflash, if Sununu didn't veto the first time during the normal redistricting process. He actually, people forget it, he vetoed the bill to pick up one seat, which is, a disaster, I think, for his family name and should be talked about. We can't afford any error here because the reality is every seat's going to count. We need to be picking up this. Obviously, I think Florida's good to go. Some of these are good to go. Some of these are holding to see what happens with, the VRA case of the Supreme Court, and they think that, like Florida, they have the time to move and kind of do one bite at this as maximum as possible. And I understand that. But for these ones where we're not getting any movement, Indiana, obviously, I think North Carolina is looking positive, but New Hampshire, those are kind of two key areas. That's three seats right there that we really need to kind of get in the door. So people gotta dig deep. You gotta go up, go on X. I'm going to be putting some information on who to call and what's going on, and we've got to get after it ASAP.